part first, go back to the other one. This is where I left off. I was talking about how the debit card system at a certain particular store, it tends to be happening nationwide. It's happening here and there. Nationwide, I suspect, just like I was told. So anyway, I'll make this a little bit faster. AMC stock is really getting big at that time after the gas crisis. There's outages of the debit card system, using like prepaid card. You want to put some money in a prepaid card? Yeah, outages here and there in different stores. AMC now starts talking about doing a short squeeze a little bit time later. Then after that, recently, now they're talking about how people are dark pooling AMC. I just found out and realized and recognized what the heck that means. I won't explain it because it takes too long. So I thought to myself, I'm going to do the dark pool also because it's being done. I can't stop it, so I might as well go ahead and join them. Not really the good thing to do. Just because everyone else is doing something, you ever heard that little lesson, don't do what everyone else is doing? Yeah, I learned that today because it didn't work out. The stock dropped completely down anyway, as if it were just like a lead weight, just was pulling that line down. It's just stayed on down. Yeah, but it did come back up, but it was a little too late. Anyway, you would have broke even anyway. So, what I have figured out, because I have the ability to do this, I just know. I'm very intelligent, more so than you think I am. I don't sit right here and just act crazy and just yell about stuff. My mind's really in a lot of different places, and this one is a new type of territory that I'm exploring, and I figured it out really fast. There is an app out there that lets you copy other people's trades. Try to follow me. If everyone is doing that, and there's also dark pooling happening at the same time. Dark pooling, people copying people's other trade. What do you think is going to happen? Oh, and there's one other thing I forgot to mention. So they're dark pooling. It's trading below the line, and that's what dark pooling means. And you got people that are copying other people's apps, so you're going to see this unusual type of activity where it seems like when you put in money, it seems to go down. Yeah, okay, figure that out. And other people are doing the exact same thing when they see that particular action, and a lot of other people follow, like sheep, off a cliff. Boom. Financial cliff. And then you have another type of trading called options. Who do you think is going to win? The ordinary day trader, the one that's bullish, the one that's a short seller, the one that's in it for the long term, or this person that's trading options? I think it's the one that's trading options. Let me explain why. Because the person that made an app that copies other apps is linked up with the person that's watching, that has an app that does options. What if the two are talking together, communicating together, working together in cahoots with each other to make the person that's doing the options win? Okay? So it's linked into the app that follows other people's apps, and they always win because they know they're going to make a trend in one direction, and they're betting against it. If it trends down, they're going to win. Boom. Every single time. Why is no one talking about that? One, why is nobody speculating on anything like that? Here I am, a new person just coming into the game, and I figured out that could be a possibility. And who has that power? One single person in NC has that power to do something like that, to control and manipulate the stock like that. I don't think there's any one person out there, not even the Tesla guy, okay? I don't think he's even possible of doing that because, first of all, he didn't create the app. But I know who could do this, something like that, who could be behind it. What single entity of a group, okay, is capable of doing something like that to manipulate the stock? And why? It goes right back over to what I told you about before this pandemic thing happened. And what were they doing? During it, they were giving out money. Why? Everyone knows why money was being given out. And the end result, it is control. But we tried to get our financial freedom back by getting into the stock market anyway. Smart move, but who wants to snatch it away? Smart, huh? If they want to create an app that copies other apps, somehow be behind it, or pay somebody to do it, and then you got these people out here doing options, and that's linked together, it's gonna just kill the market for the people that are out here trying to do short terms to make a little bit of money. Why is no one talking about that? I'm James Gray's Ryder. What's up? What's up?